The Sladdagh farm sponsored 4yo Geldings in the field of 5. Make their way on up along the side of the track towards fence number 1. And first to show, it is Pennies in the Park. On the inside, Rob James. And up on the outside, it is Martin Dularge, the grey. They're followed next in the field on the inside by P.M.J and Shanna Key. And waiting with back marker of the field of 5 is Helios Furlonge as they continue away along the side of the track and head on towards the next fence at jump, which will be fence number 2. And it is Martin Dularge, maybe narrow advantage from in second, Pennies in the Park, followed by Shanna Key, who sits in third, and they're followed on the inside in 4 as they take the bin by P.M.J and the back marker of the field is away to it, Helios Furlonge. Down along the roadside they go for the first time. They continue to decline down towards the next fence at jump, which will be fence number 3. And as they head on towards this fence, it is the grey, Martin Dularge from Pennies in the Park, Shanna Key, followed by P.M.J and Helios Furlonge is the back marker of the field of 5 that are separated by about 7 lengths now as they continue their way down towards the bottom home bend for the first time. They take the bend and head left-handed up the home straight and on towards fences number 4 and 5 in the Sladdagh farm sponsored 4yo Geldings, and it is Martin Dularge and Jack Hendricks on the outside. The grey leads away from Pennies in the Park, and the inside Rob James, Blue Silks in second. Shanna Keys on the outside, Adam Ryan in the yellow and black in third, and they're followed on the inside by P.M.J and Ollie Gilligan in 4, and the back marker of the field it is away to it, Helios Furlonge and Derek O'Connor. Up along they go towards this one, which will be fence number 4, rising in front, Martin Dularge and Pennies in the Park at the inside. They're followed next in the field in third by Shanna Key, who's followed next by P.M.J and Helios Furlonge is the back marker as they continue away on towards this fence number 5, and as they come to it, Martin Dularge comes to it over in front from Pennies in the Park, followed next in the field by Shanna Key, who's improved up the outside into third. They're followed next in the field in 4 by P.M.J and the back marker of the field as they pass the judges' trailer and head up towards their point of departure. It is Helios Furlonge. They're tightly bunched the field of 5 as they swing the bend, go left-handed and continue their way on towards the next fence at jump, which will be fence number 6 in this 4yo Geldings, kindly sponsored by Sladdagh Farms. Martin Dularge, Pennies in the Park, Shanna Key, P.M.J and Helios Furlonge is the lineup as they clear that one, fence number 6, and continue their way along the top of the track, racing on towards the next fence at jump, which will be fence number 7. Martin Dularge, Pennies in the Park. Shanna Key sits in third. P.M.J is last but 1, and the back marker of the field is Helios Furlonge. Over that one safely, they tighten up to about 5 lengths the field as they swing the bend left-handed and begin to decline down into the back straight for their second time, where they'll run downhill and race on towards the next fence jump, which will be fence number 8. And as they continue to run down by the roadside, it is Martin Dularge from Shanna Key, Penny in the Park. They're followed next in the field in 4 by P.M.J and the back marker of the field is Helios Furlonge. Heading on towards this one, fence number 8. Martin Dularge leads by about a length from Pennies in the Park on the inside in second. Improving up on the outside now with Shanna Key in third, and Helios Furlonge has relegated P.M.J to be the back marker. Running towards the home bend for their second time in this Sladdagh farm sponsored 4yo Geldings, and it is in front Martin Dularge from Shanna Key, who's now in second. Pennies in the Park is in third, and they're followed by Helios Furlonge, who's in 4. Back marker of the field and the inside is there. They're tightly bunched the field as they come up to home straight and set their sights on the next fence, which will be fence number 9 in the Sladdagh farm sponsored 4yo Geldings, and leading the way Martin Dularge from in second. It is Shanna Key. Helios Furlonge is up on the outside in third with Pennies in the Park on the inside going the shortest route, Rob James in 4. Back marker of the field is P.M.J. The 5 runners head on towards this next fence, which will be fence number 10, last in the circus time. And it is Martin Dularge from Shanna Key. Helios Furlonge, a good jump in third. Pennies in the Park is in 4. P.M.J is the back marker as they come up to pass the judges' trailer. Head out in their final circuit, head towards the bend, swing left-handed, and continue to run on towards the fence. It's going to be 5 out in the Sladdagh Farm-sponsored 4yo Geldings, and it is Martin Dularge leads the way from Shanachie in second. Followed next in the field in third by, on the outside, Helios Forlange. They're followed by Pennies in the Park and Minzes Are. They're tightly bunched the field, and all of them chances is a rise over this 1-5 out. Over that one safely now, and quickly race across the top towards the one that's going to be 4 from the finish. Martin Delarge from Shanachie, Helios Forlange in third, Pennies in the Park travels well on the inside in 4. Back marker is Menze R. 4 out now. Martin Delarge leads by about a length from Shanachie in second, followed by Helios Forlange and Pennies in the Park, and Minze R now comes with a renewed effort between horses. Only 4 lengths separate the runners now as they enter the back straight for the final time down by the roadside and continue to run towards the fence. It's going to be 3 from the finish, and it is Martin Delarge from Shanachie, followed by Helios Forlange, and they're followed by Minze R and Penny in the Park as they rise at this one 3 from the finish, and it is over, landing with an advantage now. Shanachie takes it up narrowly from in second. It is Martin Dularge. Helios Forlange is in third, and they're followed by Minze R and Pennies in the Park is ridden the back marker of the field. Martin Dularge regains an advantage of about a half a length from Shanachie, who's weighted with in second. They're followed by Helios Forlange at the outside. Pennies in the Park comes again at the inside with Minze R. They spread right across the track now. Plenty of chances as a race on towards the fence. It's going to be 2 from the finish. And it is Martin Dularge from Shanachie centre of the track. On the outside now is Helios Forlange comes there with confident Derek O'Connor. But it is Shanachie centre of the track leads the way from Martin Dularge, who's game the grey on the inside. Trina line as they run down towards the final fence. And it is on the inside Martin Dularge. Shanachie maybe just in front. On the outside Helios Forlange at the last, and the Shanachie will rise in front from Helios Forlange. A quick jump up towards the line. Judges be ready. Shanachie and Helios Forlange at the line. Judges will confirm Shanachie and Helios Forlange. Shanachie looks like he might have just got there for Pat Doyle and Adam Ryan. Helios Forlange is in second, running a cracker. In third was Martin Dularge, and they were followed back and forth by Penny in the Park, and Minze R was their final finisher. That's the 4-year-old Geldings. Again, a reminder to all racegoers that